Yo, what's going on, guys? I think it's been I think I only uploaded one time last week. I'm trying to stay a little bit more consistent for you guys because consistency is key. Now I wanted to go over here to my YouTube channel and I just wanted to shout somebody out because they're my first subscriber. Not first subscriber, but like first like real. Because all the other ones were just kind of my friends. So that's I'm grateful for them, but I'm also grateful to this dude right here. His name is Quiet Growth. I already subscribed. Wait, hold on. Boom, subscribe to him. What's up, man? How's it been? But yeah, I just wanted to shout this guy out because I'm happy he subscribed, and I'm happy I'm getting maybe a little bit recognition, even if it's just from one person. He's the GOAT. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to not go over, but obviously because I haven't talked yet. But yeah, but let's get into the video. Now today's market was very bullish. Might I add, it was very bullish today, which I still don't know why we're going bullish, but the market's been going bullish for freaking the market's been going bullish ever since freaking April of 2025. So for literally no reason at all. But yeah, yeah, we're just really bullish. We got all this liquidity on the daily, made it up candle on the past week, I'd say. Today's narrative, my narrative today was gonna be bearish because I thought we were gonna at the beginning of the day, this candle looked like, hold on, let me see, wait, how do I get to the thingy, the draw? Actually, I think the draw thingy is right. Is this one right? Yeah. So this candle, it looked like, I think it looked like boom. Okay, that's way too big. 28. That's way too big too. Can I get a solid color, please? Okay. All right, that's just gonna have to work. So this candle just looked like this. It was boom, and then that's our candle. It basically looked like this, but a lot smaller. And I thought we just rejected to the upside a little bit, because apparently I can't delete anything. Okay. I thought we just rejected to the upside a little bit, and we're gonna want to fill this for value gap in a little bit more, because if we scale back down to the 4 hour on the 4 hour, let me see, boom, boom. We were right here on this candle. Wait. We were coming into this candle. This candle started at 9, but at 8, this candle was like still down here, and I thought we were gonna fill this. And I'm pretty sure MES was like way down here, and Nasdaq was like way up here. So I thought we were gonna fill that in and then just like go back down. But we ended up sweeping out a lot of liquidity with that big move up. And we had no news today, by the way, guys. And so that was just all pure market structure. But the trade you guys could have took today would have been boom. Now my original bias was bullish, but you can flip bias so fast when you're day trading. That's what you guys are, if you haven't already learned, that's what you're gonna learn over these past like couple years you start trading. Is you could trade, you can flip biases like so fast. It's crazy. But if we go down to that's our 4 hour imbalance. We inversed it on the 1 hour. Let me remove all this crazy stuff. All right, boom. We inversed it on the 1 hour. We inversed it right here. And once we our 4 hour confluence, we marked out our 4 hour confluence. We scaled down into hourly, and then we inversed our 4 hour whatever our confluence is that you marked. If you inverse it, that means you usually have to scale down to get a little bit better entries. So now we go down to the 15 minute, and remember we broke structure right here. Technically, to break a structure, if you inverse it for value gap, it's just yeah. So we broke structure right there, and then after that, we filled back into this 15 minute for value gap. Boom. We filled in this 15 minutes for value gap after we broke structure to the upside right here. Well, we technically did on this candle, but it's whatever. We filled in this for value gap right here. We got an up candle out of that for value gap, and that was at 9.15. So this would have been an optimal trade for you to come in, boom, boom, to come in right there. Let me just get that out of here. And ideally, you would want to come in on. It's looking like ES. No. Well, it doesn't really matter. You would have did it. It would have worked on both indexes, but it looks like Nasdaq filled it in a little bit more, so you probably would have came in on ES. But it would have worked on both indexes, and you could have boom. After this move up, boom, you could have longed right here, set your stop loss, boom, to the bottom of this for value gap. And then set your take profits. If you're in a small account, you're going to want to set your take profits, boom. Either this be your TP1 or this be your TP1. Now that seems like this TP right here seems like a very not optimal thing. But I mean, if you're on a small account, you're going to want to take those easy. You're going to want to take those easy liquidity grabs. But if you're feeling a little bit more confident, maybe you're just like, yeah, I think this is where price is going to go today. I can risk on maybe you just got paid and your account's kind of a little bit bigger than normal, then yeah, I maybe put a little bit of risk on the table and go to these highs up here, which it would have worked. And you could have did it on ES, MEQ, you could have did it on both, and it still would have worked on both. And it looks like it worked a little bit better on Nasdaq. I mean, a little bit better on MES, but it worked on both. So, I mean, both worked out. Both got the imbalance fill, and yeah, I mean that's a pretty textbook. That's pretty textbook. If you could have came in on, let me see real quick. All right, it was on that candle. Maybe you guys wanted to scale down to the 5 minute. Let's see, 5 minute. We filled in right here, and boom, that's a maybe even better entry. Boom, right here, because what did we do? We marked out this. It's really just about keep on scaling down and scaling down. You most of the time you're not gonna want to go to the 1 minute unless you're in a 5 minute for value gap or something like that. But other than that, you're gonna want to stay in favor of the 5 minute and everything above that a little bit more. But boom, 15 minute for value gap, boom, got filled. Come down to the 5 minute, maybe you would have got a better entry right here. It really wouldn't even matter because we filled this with an up candle out and it's still the same. And maybe you could get some highs right here. Let's see, yeah, boom, those highs up there, or etc. So today was, I'd say, a pretty textbook day. I mean, you guys don't know my strategy yet, but if you guys want me to do a video on my strategy, I'm still waiting on that first comment. I mean, I got that first subscriber, so now I'm just waiting on that first comment for you guys to tell me what you guys want me to do next. And yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna be cruising on. I'm just gonna be cruising along, just taking it day by day, trying to get better at news, because there's still some things I don't know. I mean, I'm 17 years old, and there's still some stuff I do not know, and that's totally fine. There's gonna be some stuff you don't know. Maybe in freaking 10 years when you're still day trading, there's still gonna be maybe some stuff you haven't seen yet because markets are just unpredictable. So don't beat yourself up if you maybe have a losing day or etc. Because it's all a part of the game. There's gonna be some times where you don't know or you forget. You just gotta build those habits. And I think those habits are probably gonna probably get better and better over time. And then you're just gonna encounter something new and know how to deal with it. That's just how it works. But yeah, I think that's really gonna be all. Got on here. Just told you guys the narrative for the day, and yeah, I mean, I didn't take a trade today because I thought originally we were going to be bearish, and I ignored this textbook trade right here. So that's on me. I did take a trade, actually. I did short. I shorted this move down right here. Let me go to the thingy. Yeah, but I shorted that. I mean, I got like, I don't know, it was like freaking $8 or $6. It was really small. I mean, and I'm not gonna be ashamed about it because, I mean, I was wrong. So I mean, I'm not gonna just dwell in it and just tell you guys that yeah, I did this trade. I made $100 or what I did make today. So but yeah, that's gonna be all. This would have been an optimal trade you would have took today. don't forget to journal too as well. You need to journal your trades. I didn't journal my trade because I'm a loser. You need to journal your trades. But that's gonna be all. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so when you guys get when I upload a video, so you guys won't be late or anything. But that's gonna be all. ASR trades out. Peace.